Joint General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and Noreen. My trip to the rainforest. Well, I have a few things I'd like to say. If I could just sum it up in one phrase, I would say, don't hold back. You know, just be more, just let more out about, I'm joking, about these personal experiences. I'm making an ignominy of myself right now. But as long as I don't make an ignominy, how do you say it? Ignominy of Noreen. Ignominy.
It could be either way according to your pronunciation.
But ignominy is cuter.
I'm off.
You sound more romantic.
No, thank you.
More romantic. You used to be your wife today.
Better write that down. So back to the evaluation. This speech was about vocal variety, was the theme of the speech. Noreen, I think, as was said earlier, I think Julie mentioned it, you've been with us since April, and I really admire, I've seen you speak a few times, that you really dive in and you embrace the roles that you take, and you're sort of fearless, I think, and I like that. I mean, we all feel the fear, but you really jump in there and you, whether it's table topics or you're already on your 6th speech, so I commend you on that. I think it was an interesting topic. I think there was good organization. What I liked, I think the most, I think it was very conversational, your delivery. I feel like you were almost telling the story to a small group of people, almost like you could be telling it with friends, if you say, hey, let me tell you about our honeymoon or something. I think you used the space really well. I noticed you moved around quite a bit. You had good eye contact. You projected. I think that there was a lot of energy, which I think was great. It was I think it was funny. I think the speech was really funny, a lot of energy, and I think everybody got a sense of that. It made us laugh at certain points. So overall, I think it was a very good speech. There are a few things I'd like to just point out that I think maybe where you could improve or tighten the speech up a bit. I felt that it was a little bit rushed. All right, at times, I don't know how much you rehearsed it, but I think there was a lot of material packed into the speech. It felt like there was a bunch of little stories within this big story of the honeymoon. And I think they were good stories, but I just feel for the effect that you were trying to achieve, the vocal variety of really using that. I think it just felt rushed, where a few more pauses, maybe if you just trimmed it down a bit, could have been a little bit more, have more impact, I think. And I think the introduction, I think it was good. I liked how you just kind of got right into it. You just said, oh, you know, I'm going to tell you about my honeymoon. But I think you could have maybe set it up a little bit more where you kind of got people a little more curious and, you know, to kind of know what was going to happen. I think, though, this being North Jersey, I think we could all relate to some of the story, things going on. That's another 30 seconds going to matter, right? But let me just get up and let me just finish with the sandwich, the good part. But overall, I think it was a really good speech. It was great. Put that down. Let me reiterate, a lot of energy. I think it was a lot of fun, really fun stories. You're very comfortable, I think, and that exudes, it makes other people feel comfortable. I feel like getting up and doing my next speech after seeing you speak, so I just think overall it was a really good speech.